Good morning and welcome back to Six Ashes. Today is Friday the 16th of April. We are continuing on drilling our barley. We are going to get this field done. It is the last of the barley, then we'll go into the oats. And at the moment we are not doing the headlands first in this field because, as you see, we've got the County 754 over in the distance. We're a little bit late starting today. We've been servicing now 5000, who was in great need of a service. She'd had a refuel, she'd had a bath, and she has had a service, so she's all raring to go now. All of this is going well, so yeah, we are going to be seeing what is what going forward. We are a little bit crossways on to where the county's running, which does help us a great deal with compaction on the soil. But we will, once we catch up with the county, we may have to take a break from the drilling, hence why as well, of course, with the fact that we'd caught up with the cultivating tractor, that we would take the time to give the tractor a service and a wash. It needed refueling anyway because we were getting low, but all this is working pretty much as we had hoped at the moment. We are getting %62% of seed left in here. Whether we've got enough to finish this field, I don't know. Get to a point where we say, well, we've got enough seed there to finish this field, then if we catch up with the 754, we can then take the barley seed back to the arable farm and load up with oat seed whilst the county finishes its job. I've got some fertilising to get done as well. As soon as we get all the drilling done, we will get on to doing the potatoes and the sugar beet, and then we will beyond the 4,000 with the fertiliser spreader. Also, the sprayer will need to be fired into action, and we are actually getting a new sprayer, a mounted sprayer, not a trail sprayer, is joining the farm. Get in here, there we go. Covering a fair bit of ground pretty quickly. And away we go now. Heading ever closer to our county. He is going quicker than us, I think, anyway. Just his turning is a little slower because of it being the big four-wheel drive. It is turning circles not great on it. But away he goes again. Could well be, of course, that we need to go take over on that and let him jump on here. Either that, or he can have an early date. We will finish the disking of the land ready for the barley to go in. We will be keeping over this end of here because the field which is directly behind us is going to be oats, so we will keep working at this end of the farm when we get the oat seed over. County also wanting a bit of a wash and probably a refuel as well. As we keep heading into where it is. See, apart from his turning, he's keeping up with us pretty much. He looks like he's almost finished in there anyway. Hopefully shouldn't catch up with him. Although at this end we look like we're a lot closer to him than we are at the other end, so I have a feeling we will catch him. So I'll swap round, count his ear as well. Yeah, we've got, I think, 3 fields to be drilled with oats. Just need to check, let me just check on my paper. Yeah, 3 fields of oats to drill after this. And then we need the new field cultivated for sugar beet and for potatoes. So this field and one at the top end of the cow field need to be done over here before we head over to field 33, which is at the back of the yard, just down the roadway from the farm. And could well be that off camera we get some barley, some oats drilled today, so we will rejoin you. We will be drilling oats when you rejoin us, as far as I know. Get ourselves into the next path. There we go. We may end up jumping on the county before the field is finished, so although he may get it all done, we will drive the county out of the field. He will go home for the day once he's done here. A bit of barley drilled there, a bit of a in the field, bit of a low hole, and the drill dug into the ground where it shouldn't. Not to worry on that, doesn't do any harm at all. The county is about finished in there. we will be quickly finished in here as well. County is done. We will move that over to the farm. Keep that running there. We can jump on the county. Just need a wash and a refuel before it goes back over. Probably just needs a wash. We will get it over to the farm anyway. All the cultivating this end is done. Taking this tractor 8.2 hours to get all the cultivating done for the spring drilling. We will put this tractor over in the yard and head back over to our seed drill. Park it around the corner here, that will do nicely. And we can continue on now with the drilling. That tractor needs to go back over to the other farm, get put on the cultivator for potatoes. It could be that our worker drills the second field of oats down here whilst we are cultivating ready for the sugar beet and potatoes going in. All the barley will be in today, just you won't see the last of it going in. We are getting close to the end of today's episode. Also, at some point, need to get the sugar beet harvester over to the other farm. Got plenty of time between now and late autumn to get that shifted over. Our rows here will be coming shorter as we go along. Also today, of course, we have got to get over to the arable farm to pick up the oat seed. Before we can start drilling the oats. now. Keeping ourselves going nicely here. And coming quickly to the end of the barley drilling. We will be back on 6 ashes tomorrow, sticking with our 2 6 ashes, 1 Chellington Valley. Just to keep this classic series moving forward as much as we can. Away we go. And everything is working fine at the moment. On the farm, we are getting very close to the end of today's episode. It won't be too long after you leave us that we finish drilling barley. Rows will now be coming in a fair bit. Good soil temperature now for these crops. The land is drying nicely, so it's warming the soil as well, so that is great going forward. All the trees getting leaves on now. This is all very much now getting into the spring. We will drop that down and head off. We may actually get this field almost finished before we have to leave you, so that will be a big help. We are only at almost 12:30, so there's plenty of the day left to make a start on the oats. I think we should be able to get the seed taken back to the farm, put back in the shed, and the oat seed brought over here and make a start on oats. So that will work out fine going forward. see now how much shorter these rows are getting with each breed. Downside to that is, of course, that we've got a load of turning to get this field sorted. It slows us down a little. A lot of crows around at the moment. A lot of crow sound. Not sure where they are. I didn't see them, but I think they're probably in the trees. One there getting something off the ground. You have almost seen the end of the drilling. That is where we're going to leave you for today. Just a couple of breeds left in here and the headlands to get completed. Until you join us again tomorrow, that is all we have time for. We hope you enjoyed this trip down memory lane. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when we do our farming, when we do our racing. Until you join us again tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.